guess why not? Because we do kind of have to get into the story at some point.
I don't think we do. That's kind of our thing. We talk about getting to things and we don't.
Yeah, it's all foreplay. That's the new name of the That's the name of the cast. It's just all foreplay. Yeah, what's this whole Brothers Yurasits bullshit we're doing?
Yeah, because Yurasits is a hard thing to say. A lot of people can't say it right.
Yeah, oh my god, when we were at the wedding, full circle.
Why would we ever talk about the thing we wanted? We're just talking about the wedding.
4 people were like, "What's your last name?" Yurasits. Oh, is that the Christian side of the family?
Yeah, the good half.
How do you say Yurasits? Yurasits? Is Yurasits, is that what it is? And I was like, yeah. Happened 4 times.
See, that's why I don't talk when I
was like, yeah.
come to events.
And they're like, I got it right. Is that how you pronounce it? And I was like, mm-hmm.
You're kidding.
I'm like, all right. Huh?
I said you're kidding, right?
No. I mean, I don't think any of them were that. No one actually had that exact way of speaking.
Yeah, obviously. I was at the same venue as you. No one spoke that way.
But it fell right to the story.
I wasn't going to say anything until you corrected it.
It was a creative liberty. I did the Oliver Stone approach.
Some say the only approach.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
1 minute, 15 seconds in, and we're already burnt out.
As we were saying last week, this is why you need to come to the Patreon, so you can have more moments like this where we just don't know what to say and fall into silence. Wait, I took a note the other day. You told me to write the notes, and I stopped texting to you.
Bad news, bro.
Bad news, bro. What?
Bad news, bro. Apparently, Scott Porter, his real name is Matthew Scott Porter.
Dude.
So
you tell me Scotty P's not Scotty P.
He's Matty P.
Why the fuck's he playing Scotty P in a movie?
I don't know, man. No, his stage name is Scott Porter, but his real name's Matthew Scott Porter.
Because Matt Porter was taken. There's too many Matt Porters out there.
That's
he
a good
needs to set
point.
himself apart.
That's a good point. What are you trying to say, man?
I don't know. You told me to write my notes down. Now I remember why I didn't write notes. Oh, actually, this is actually a good story. This might actually be a good story. I've never shared this story with you, I don't think. Maybe I did. You told me to write down. I don't remember. Oh, so we were watching Parenthood. Because now we've started watching Friday Night Lights. We're obsessed with the guy who created whose name we can't remember. And we're watching everything he's done. And, we've already seen Parenthood. I figured I'd rewatch it again anyways. And they have the scene when Drew starts whacking it in the shower. And his mom's like, I need a man to talk to my son about this. Because I don't have one of those parts. I don't know how they work.
Yeah.
So his Uncle Adam's like, I got one of those parts. I could talk to you about that.
Yeah.
And I thought, a lot of shows do that trope where the parents have to go through that awkward sex conversation with their kids. We never had one of those, really. Although I had one conversation like that with Dad, and he did, to his credit, make it not uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
However, the conversation shows how dumb of a child I was. So when I had my first wet dream, didn't really know what the fuck that was, and I was like, Jesus, I pissed the bed or something? So I woke up the next morning, like, I guess I was too tired. I guess I pissed the bed. And then they put 2 and 2 together and explained to me what it was. You see, these stories work better when you're not on your phone texting the whole time, and you're kind of engaging, and you're interrupting here and there.
I'm sorry.
I realized how fucking ridiculous that sounded, but what's funny is when you don't...
No, I think I was too engaged when I was texting. I must have misheard you.
I
surely misheard you.
What'd you hear?
I thought that I heard you say that... hold on. I'm all out of... But I think, okay. I was on my phone. I probably misheard you, but I think you said that it's better... Almost like you were saying, like, I'm supposed... As if like you can't. I should cut you off more often.
No.
Is that what you said at some point?
No.
Okay, then what did you say?
I said interject. Like when I'm telling the story, you can have your part and actually partake in the story, not interrupting.
Isn't that something like I've also said to you before? Where like every once in a while, like I'll be waiting, like and you're sitting there silently, like nodding, and then immediately you're all, it's a huge difference. It's a huge difference.
It's a huge difference. And everybody who's listened knows it's a huge difference.
Okay,
you don't shut up.
Yeah, those are different things. You're right.
And I randomly get to talk, and when I get to talk, you just decide you're not in the room anymore.
You're right. No, you're right.
So it's not all about you. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
My story wasn't that good. I knew it wasn't that good. That's why I don't like taking notes.
So what was your story?
My stories suck.
Why don't you get? How about you just be a better storyteller?
It was April 12th, 2021.
Nah, dude. Nah, you know what?
Sucked.
Did you finish that one?
No, it was dumb. It didn't even go anywhere. The only one funny thing potentially at the end that I thought could be worth telling is I was 11, I think, and I didn't know what I was fucking going on. I thought I pissed the bed, and you're like, what are you, 11? You still piss the bed? Actually, yeah, one time at 11, I did piss the bed. I was so fucking tired. Remember we used to have those bunk beds?
Yeah.
And it was like a weird bunk bed?
They were one of the bunk beds where it's like only half bunk bed, like where there's top half. The part that you're more scared about getting crushed is covered, but your legs are free. So if the bed falls, it
crushes your fucking head and nothing else.
Yeah, it's the ones where they're perpendicular to each other.
So when we moved,
Thank God for fucking like 4th grade math on that one, huh?
Yeah, nice. That's a good word, perpendicular.
Mm-hmm.
You say that one often.
I should.
So when we moved, we took it apart. So we just had the 2 solid beds.
Yeah.
And it was, I don't know, maybe a foot off the ground. So if you rolled, you couldn't roll out of the bed. You had to like roll over and like put your leg over. I was so fucking tired when I had one leg on the ground, one leg in the bed. I just started pissing like on all fours.
Did you remember that? Remember actually when I was really little, I used to sleep with I used to roll around a lot in my sleep, and I'd just not be in the bed anymore.
I don't remember that.
Okay, well, I once woke up.
Oh wait, I kind of do remember that now.
I once woke up in the closet.
Yeah, I actually remember this. You're right.
I rolled into the closet while I was like turning and tossing around into the closet.
Oh my god, you should do that. And we used to have those safety guard things for you like 15.
Exactly. Okay, first of all, I literally don't think I used those past the age of 5.
Yeah, no, you were like 5 or 6.
Okay.
The rolling of the bed still occurred, I think, maybe once or twice afterwards.
Yeah, I mean when I was really little. Okay. Yeah, I was a demon child, dude. I came out of the womb rolling in my sleep in other rooms with my eyes wide open.
Yeah, you're a little bit of a freak.
And then I left the house, dude, I'm a fucking trooper.
See, that goes back to what I was trying to say many times ago. In terms of, you said we have the same parents, we don't.
Mm-hmm.
And what I was trying to say 3 weeks ago at this point was that you were on a date, no one knew where you were, no one seemed to care that they didn't know where you were. And you lied to me, by the way, because you said where you were going. I called them, I knew you were full of shit.
I did go there first, but then I left there.
No, you didn't.
I did go to
No, you went there first.
Yeah, then
but
I
you told
left
me you were
there.
going back
Yeah,
there.
no, that was a lie.
Yeah, no shit. Because I called them, like, you guys still open? They're like, no, we closed 10 minutes ago. It's like, oh, that's interesting. Point is, you were gone for hours and no one gave a shit. I'm gone for 15 minutes without telling where I'm going. Everyone fucking freaks out, calls the cops, says, we have a missing fucking child. Can you help us? Ma'am, was he missing for 24 hours? No. And how old is the child? He's 27. I'm sorry?
Sick.
So we didn't have the same parents.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I do, and I hear you, man. I do.
Do you? Because you were texting and ignoring me the whole time.
I hear you. But the difference here is when you usually leave and aren't answering, it's because you're a psycho. And you go bye-bye, and you're like, I need to get out of here.
That's not even remotely true.
And when I do it, I say, hey, I'm going out to a bar with a girl on a Friday night. And everyone's like, oh, he's probably just going to hook up? Okay. Cool, man. Enjoy yourself. Let me know when you get back.
That's weird. I do that. You know, you should be careful. You know, people like to get in fights at bars. You know, you want to start shit.
Yeah, fucking,
you know, blah, blah, blah.
I heard that too.
Are you gonna keep talking? I heard that too.
I thought you were gonna keep going. No,
I was gonna keep going.
I thought you were talking now.
I have something to get off my chest because I thought about this while I was talking before, and you just so respectfully stopped listening.
You know what's interesting?
Shut up.
We wanted to
Shut
do
up.
More,
Shut
like,
up.
We were going on a trend of doing more like rehearsed-esque, like planned out podcasts where we were kind of doing the review stuff. And we got super excited with the new Beavis and Butthead because we love it so much. And then we just never reviewed it. And then we just so apparently going to review something we actually knew we were going to like and did in fact enjoy, we just decided, yeah, we'll never do that ever again.
You made the decision.
I know. 100%. I was tired of doing that. I wanted to do more like this.
I was tired of it too, but I think we were
awesome at it. Hell yeah.
Not polished here.
Yeah.
Like we're sounding more so. Anyways, as I was trying to say, I'm really getting sick and tired of every fucking night when we hang out. If I don't watch the TV at all fucking times while you want me to, you have an issue with it.
Oh my god.
Okay? 5 hours straight, I watch the goddamn TV. The fucking 10-minute period, I grab my phone.
Hilarious.
You say, why can't you watch TV? What just happened, Robbie? You're not paying attention.
But you're out of fucking bounds, man.
No, I'm not actually.
You're
the
out of
fucking
bounds.
court is here. You're all the way at the other
Dude,
fucking side of the stadium.
You're out of bounds, and it's fucking hilarious, man. This is some hilarity for
I'm
charity.
out of bounds. I'm the motherfucking fucking one that calls the shots.
I'm the motherfucking one who calls the shots. You must show me some respect, like I showed your brother. We're gonna have a problem, a big one.
Okay.
That's his line.
I don't know what the next line is.
But yeah, no. What were you saying?
Did it kick in for you?
I probably.
Well, what'd you do exactly? Because nothing kicked in for me, so I'm not sure what's going on.
I've been having trouble thinking this whole time.
Because of the withdrawals?
Yeah.
That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. I decided earlier also, I think the best slang term of any drug is, in fact, nose candy.
Is that why you tweeted it?
Yeah. I think it's so funny to refer to cocaine as candy in general.
It is pretty funny.
Nose candy sounds like something you'd give a child. That sounds like a shitty company that would make like green rock candies in a bag and say it's nose candy. Ha 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 ha.
I'm surprised that's not actually a thing because they do make fake candy cigarettes.
I know. You think they have like a little fake? Oh, it's a ha ha boogers. That's some stupid fucking thing, and it'd be green rock candy in a little bag. Why aren't you writing this down? My point is that sounds like something that would be. So I think that's what makes nose candy such a funny way to describe cocaine. And also, it just flows. It's nice. What do you think your favorite one is? Also, what's your favorite one for weed in general? Because I think I have to have the weed one I say as well. Gind.
No, I like Kush.
Kush, you think?
It's not my favorite, but I do like that one. I like Schmeed, which is I know is kind of our own thing. That one's pretty fun to say. I thought it was.
Wow, I think we'll say.
I'm an asshole going around telling people, yeah, my brother and I, we kind of have our own lingo. Maybe you should try saying it this way.
No, Schmeed's a thing, dude.
I didn't know that.
I like
Marijuana.
ganja the best, I think.
Marijuana is my favorite.
I like the ganj.
I don't think I have a favorite. I haven't spent this much time thinking about it like you have.
All right, I'm sorry, man. Get back to whatever you were talking about. I'm sure it was awesome.
It was about how out of bounds I'm apparently because you're a dick enough to control every aspect of my life.
Dude, we still haven't talked about the casino.
Yeah, we're going to stop talking about everything. Just going to harsh cut to the casino, actually, because this is something we should talk about. I'm not being sarcastic. I don't want you're laughing this hard. I'm completely on board with this, and you're laughing like I'm being an asshole. The casino, Wind Creek, can suck my dick.
Dude, Wind Creek fucking blows. Fuck the cake boss.
And you know what? Hold on.
Stupid
I'm going on a little bit of a
moron.
rant here for a second. Actually, I'm sorry. This is going to be a little bit longer episode in case I hold you up. So there's
You got 12 minutes left to spare, and you think you're going to go over 12?
the last time I tried to talk, you said I wasted 8 minutes. Okay.
9 minutes on giving directions.
There's a guy who I haven't named his name. But
Whoa.
Okay, he's the one that's been providing shit for me, and he used to say he's not going to talk to me anymore.
It's pretty fucked up, is what it is. It's pretty
Yeah.
fucked up. It's pretty fucked up.
And that scumbag always says how great Wind Creek is. I should have known I couldn't trust him back then when he said
It's
it.
pretty fucked up.
That's probably the worst part of it
Yeah, it's
all.
bad.
Because Wind Creek can suck my dick.
Wind Creek sucks, dude. It's so bad. It's garbage down.
Describe,
Fuck
since
Bethlehem.
I can't tell stories, I'm going to give you the floor now that I got that off my chest.
Yeah.
Describe how you walk into
All
this
right.
stupid fucking place.
So, for anyone who is curious, okay, you're thinking, what the hell is Wind Creek? It's a shitty casino. You're like, oh, you guys went to, like, some really nice, like, what, did you just have a good time? It was like this cool upscale place. No, it wasn't actually. It was dog shit. So, there used to be Bethlehem Steel, which was at least a cool name in the Sands Casino and the Steel Factories. That's no longer now. It's just Wind Creek. It's this new place. And we pull into it. We're going to have a nice weekend. We think we're going to go gamble a little bit, maybe get some good food, some good eats, have some good drinks, see a nice, fun comedy show.
Maybe
Swim. What?
Maybe swim a
Maybe
little.
swim a little bit, maybe get some nice room service, maybe something going on. We pull into the parking lot. We walk into the most desolate concierge lobby I've ever seen. It's just 3 desks with a woman behind one of them who I thought was sitting down until she proceeded to walk around the counter and proved me she was 3 feet tall. She looked exactly like the woman from Tombstone.
I was hoping you were going to say
Yeah, it was horrifying.
I was going to cut you off if you didn't.
Or if you haven't seen Tombstone, think of The Incredibles. That also does a good job of it.
That's the same lady, isn't
Yeah, I
it?
believe so. And she's like, okay, guys, so if you want to get to your room, you're going to find a guy in a yellow poncho named Hank. No.
Nice.
She's like, all right, go out that way. She points to her right. She go this right, make a right, go down towards the bakery, Cake Boss, you're familiar? Make a left, go down that hallway, make your second right, make another right, make a left,
Go down
make
another
another left,
hallway.
and you'll be at the elevators to get to your room. Like, that's kind of far.
Yeah, also, you can't access the elevator unless you have your key card.
Oh, and then she says, yeah. Also, the only way to use the elevator is if you use your key card, and the only way to use the AC room is if you use your key card. And we're like, okay, this key card's doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
So we go in, we walk.
She goes, here's a pamphlet of all the activities we have this weekend. Oh, by the way, the pool's under construction, and we have no room service.
Oh my god, I forgot. You're right. How did I forget
Also,
that?
by the way, this
Go fuck
pamphlet that shows
yourselves.
all the stores we have here,
All closed.
half of them are closed.
Yeah.
So you can go fuck
So
yourself.
she said, okay, just so you guys know, no
Nothing to do
food,
here.
no swimming, and go fuck yourselves.
Yep.
But it's cool. We got back on them. You know what we did? We were in the no smoking room, and we smoked anyway. Oh, you fucking dorks.
And they didn't even know about it.
That's highway robbery. So you go into the place. We get to the hotel room. The hotel room, admittedly, was nice. And But the hotel room set a precedent that I'm like, okay, this isn't bad. This is a good start. It was a dumbass hike to get to the room, but we're
also,
here.
needing the key card for the elevator to get to the room makes no fucking sense, considering no one has any idea where those elevators are.
Yeah, they're so secluded and tucked away. And also, this is the worst part of it. The amount of effort, okay, you're a casino, okay? I'm going there to get my dick sucked, okay? And now I have to call the front desk and say, hey, can you let the fucking woman up for me? And they're like, oh, that's an issue.
That doesn't work that way, sir. She doesn't have a key card.
She doesn't have a key card? Okay, I'm trying to do this as low key as possible, okay? I don't have all night to run down the stairs, okay? I'm trying to just do some coke and get my dick sucked, okay?
Is that too much for a guy to ask?
That's too much to ask? I'm sorry. Why do I come to a hotel by myself? You think I was just coming here to watch the Mario Lopez channel about what I should do?
Really?
No.
That was funny.
I wasn't trying to do that, okay? I'm in here so I can jack off and everything else.
You need to jerk off and then have sex with a prostitute?
Yeah. He doesn't want to be a one-pump chump, this guy. This is me, by the way. No, this is someone else entirely.
Our friend
I don't even like coke.
So getting to the rooms, though...
So you get to the room, you get to the room, and then it's...
Hold on.
and then you go inside and you go to the...
Hold on. There's a front lobby. Then you have to cut through the mall portion that was there beforehand, I guess. Go behind the mall.
Yeah.
To, like, if you're in, like, a regular mall, the hallway we're referring to in every other mall in the country is the mall where all the janitor's closets are.
Yeah.
And all the bathrooms are, like, the end of the hall. Like, it's at the back of the mall where only, like, a couple people are.
Yep. And there's, like, 2 vending machines.
Yeah. That's the hall we're talking about. You know, these fucking... Mama Loops didn't even have a goddamn vending machine for us to get a snack on our 3.5 mile walk to the elevator.
Also, we walked around quite a bit. I didn't see anything that said ice. I don't think there was any vending machines or any ice spots, even though they gave us an ice bucket.
Coolest ice bucket in the world. You see how the fucking clamps went into the lid?
I did not.
Some high-tech shit. That's where all the money's going towards.
We then go down after our room, and we decide we're going to go to the casino, and we walk into the most bum-ass, half-empty, and you're thinking, like, well, what time was it? It was literally like 2 o'clock on a fucking Friday. And that's maybe not the hottest time to be at a casino, but I thought maybe people would be hanging out a little bit.
On a Friday.
Someone might have come in for a weekend thing or something.
There's a lot of dumb things with the casino. What do you want to talk about first? Because there's only one that really bothered me.
First.
There's this thing called the sports book or something like that. So when you see that in the back corner of the casino, you're thinking sports book. It's inside the casino premise. It's not like on the outside. There's probably some gambling in here. There's probably a little sports-related gambling. Maybe you can watch some race horsing. Maybe you can watch sports games. Maybe you can just watch a bunch of sports reviews. There's going to be some TVs.
Like a bar and
sports
grill,
bar.
yeah. Something
related to sports.
You'd think there'd be one thing.
You'd also think, I'm inside the casino, maybe there's fucking alcohol in this section of the room. No, there isn't. You walk in there. There's a bar that's completely closed. One guy is sitting there with like a recliner chair. There's also only 2 reclining chairs, by the way.
Yeah.
2 big fucking TVs. One's with golf.
I'm not really into the idea of sitting in public. I'm okay sitting in a stool that's been sat in. I don't want to sit in recliners that are publicly sat in.
Yeah, leather recliners, no thanks.
That's fucking disgusting, and you're going to get herpes.
And there's a weird concierge desk inside this place, too, for some reason. And I said to the guy, can we drink in here?
And he's like, well, the bar isn't open till 5, but technically, if you'd like, you can get a drink from over there and run it on all back over here.
Thanks for that offer you gave me there. A, B, I'm sorry, it's Friday. I have to wait till 5 o'clock to get a fucking drink from you?
Oh, yes, sir, that's correct.
Not only that, Wing Creek can suck my dick. Okay? Yeah. We had to pay for our drinks. I know it's not in every state. If you're allowing gambling in your state, fuck you.
Well,
give the drinks for free.
The only states that can, because it's illegal to provide free alcohol, except for the states of, I don't know, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Nevada, California, and I think like Florida maybe. But like, only a few states are even legally allowed to give away booze. And if you're allowed to do it, then why don't you fucking do it? And also, we ordered a Long Island iced tea, and it was just vodka tequila with triple sec. That's all they gave us. And a little splash of lemon juice.
Maybe you're not familiar with how to make a Long Island iced tea, but that's not all the ingredients.
Not the way it goes. And then we ordered, I got a margarita, and the woman said, oh, so you want lime juice? And I said, I want a margarita. And she said, oh, so you want like a lot of lime juice? And I said, no, I like a margarita. She said, you want a little ton of lime juice? And I was like, all right, I guess let's see what you got. And then she gave me a glass that was about half an ounce of triple sec, 2 ounces, 2.5 ounces of
this establishment
tequila,
loves triple sec.
and then 12, 13, 14 ounces worth of lime juice.
You're getting a little ahead of yourself, though. So back to the casino portion of this trip, because your drink you're referring to was later on in the night.
Mm-hmm.
The slot machines, first of all, I don't know why slots are so popular.
They suck?
They're boring.
Yeah.
And if you're going to have a casino, I don't know if I think that 98% of your real estate should be all fucking slot machines. And that last 2%, you fit in a few craps tables, a shitty bar where they only serve triple sec in their glasses, and then a bullshit sports center.
Dude, and the hilarity, too, is when we're going to go look at the slots, it's like, all right, does this slot look fun, I guess? Sure. And then it's like, well, it'd be kind of cool to sit together. But for some reason, every other slot was broken. So, like, everyone in the middle was just, you couldn't use. Like, we just gotta try to find one that was actually open where people sit at. And you're thinking, like, oh, it was really crowded. It's like, no. A lot of the slot machines are just broken.
Yeah.
It was like maybe 60 people, 70 people in this establishment with probably 100 plus open fucking spots. But they were all, nothing was working. Everything was out of order. It was ridiculous.
And the place was dingy
and
dank.
Yeah.
It was just, it felt like you were in like an old worn
What's that flashing
fucking,
over there? That's my computer flashing? That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Keeps fucking me up too. So that was the Wind Creek bullshit. The only thing Wind Creek's got going for it is the fucking entertainment portion, the event center.
The event center sucked.
Event center how
Oh,
so
no,
show?
the event center was all right, but the actual arena or
Yeah,
the
no,
auditorium
yeah.
stage could have been lazier.
It's like the side
laissez-faire. It was such a fucking joke. And that's why that opening comedian, who was all right, came out and was like, these chairs are uncomfortable. They're pretty uncomfortable, like you're in coach. Because that's why all people from Pennsylvania fly, because you're all poor.
Dude, that's kind of a spot on. I'm pissed off that his famous Jeff Tate didn't come open.
I know.
There's a comedian named Jeff Tate. I know what you're all thinking. Wait a second. Jeff Tate's not a comedian. He sings for Queensryche. What are you talking about?
Actually.
Good point. He doesn't sing for Queensryche. Wow.
Actually.
I don't like Queensryche.
Robbie's not a fan of Queensryche.
Yeah, it hasn't been the same for 4 years.